with us, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Well played, straight right hand. Accurate with the straight left. Double jab by Ricky Hatton. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Oh, and there you go. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Nice block by Ricky Hatton. Missed the body shot. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Good job with another left hand. Pacquiao's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Ricky Hatton. Manny Pacquiao's in the position he wants to be in. Scored the knockdown, now back in the corner, resetting things.
Keep working the body.
Hatton's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Scored well up top. Good flush, straight left hand. Halfway through round number two. A big right hand from Ricky Hatton. Pacquiao's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Throughout Manny Pacquiao's career, we've seen some opponents who have made it very exciting against him, some who have pulled off victories. But in this modern era, nobody's come close. What's the answer against Manny?
Oh, don't let Manny be Manny. Don't let him use his speed. Don't stand right in front, let him get out. You know, control range, control those dimensions. He wants to work, step out on him a little bit, step to the side on him a little bit. You know, be the boss in that way.
Final 10 seconds.
Keep boxing. Doing great. You're making it.
And round number 3 is underway. Well put together combination by Ricky Hatton. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, get focused.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by Ricky Hatton. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Ricky Hatton. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good combination to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Ricky Hatton. Doubles up the jab to the head. Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You got this one.
Pacquiao's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And that's the end of round 3.
Hey, just keep it simple. Making this harder than it has to be. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Start of round number 4 as we look at Teddy's scorecard. Manny Pacquiao's knockdown is a big difference maker here.
And that's the thing. He has the power to separate himself a little bit in this fight. His opponent doesn't have that.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Pacquiao's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landed. Body shot, the left hand. Scored well up top. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Hatton's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one, because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Unable to land clean by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And now he's targeting upstairs. Super 2-punch combo by Ricky Hatton.
Nice work. You can't handle your speed. It's too much.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Manny Pacquiao. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Hatton's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Ricky Hatton with a big right. Ricky Hatton's landed a good, solid combination. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Well struck, solid combination by Ricky Hatton.
Come on,
blocks away that headshot. Pacquiao's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Committing upstairs now, he goes there again. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And that's the end of round 5. Hatton's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring, where at least his good eye is in front.
Manny Pacquiao's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good 1-2 by Ricky Hatton. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Hatton staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not able to land the headshot. Solid right hand lands. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Manny Pacquiao's trying. He is not in good shape. And yet another big shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And round 6 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
He's tired.
Hatton's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Little head knocking with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Digging in with a left to the gut. by Ricky Hatton. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Targeting that straight left hand. Left to the body. Hatton's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Pacquiao's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
Start of round number 8. It's been an interesting one so far. He finds himself down even though he has scored a knockdown.
Yeah, and he deserves to beat Joe. After that knockdown, he went to sleep. He just stopped working.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Ricky Hatton's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They are the ones that wind up landing.
Keep moving, keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Ricky Hatton. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that four-punch combination. Ricky the Hitman Hatton with a big right hand. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up.
You got this one.
Nice job on the inside. He is damaged badly there. He made big shot, comes crashing home. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get up!
It's over. This fight is over. Pacquiao smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Ricky the Hitman